Welcome back, viewers, to an episode of Kings of Scotland with me, Bearlenation. You join me as we play Besiktas in the third game of the Champions League group stages and Ross County in the league. Since we last met, league-wise, we are currently sitting second in the table, 3 points behind Celtic. Let's have a look how we've done since we last met. So in the one game in between episodes, viewers, we beat Aberdeen 1-0 with Tavernier scoring a penalty after just 2 minutes. In the last 3 league games, we've scored just 2 goals, and before that we'd scored 12 in 2 games. So I'm a little bit worried that the goals are maybe starting to dry up a little bit, so it's something we'll have to have a look at. But I'm hoping in today's episode that we can get 3 points against Besiktas to try and solidify our third place in the group stage, and then we have quite a convincing win over Ross County. Let's get into the first Champions League game. And here we are, viewers. The starting 11 for today is the bus in goal, Barisic at left back, Katic and Goldson in the centre with Tavernier at right back, Aribo and Malin in the middle as Dela Cruz has picked up an injury and he's out for a number of weeks, unfortunately. Kent on the left, Hudson-Odoi on the right, Chong in behind Morelos, who's leading the line. I've been a little bit disappointed with Kent lately as well. He's not been performing as well as what he did last season. I don't know if he's maybe just his form's just dropping off a little bit. As Besiktas are playing the same formation as us here, I don't recognise any of their players. I'm fairly confident today. I would say we were the better team. I did have a look at how Celtic got on in their Champions League group stage last season. They got knocked out completely, as they also had a Turkish team in Galatasaray in their group, along with Tottenham and Bayern Munich. So they had just as hard draw as what we did. Probably not as hard, actually. But they drew and lost to Galatasaray, so that sort of, I did that to have a look at sort of what level of football we might be on to a Turkish team. But I would say Besiktas are a worse team than Galatasaray, and then we are a better team than Celtic. As the game is now underway, early highlight, Tavernier on the right, poor throw in here at Ibrox, so gives it to Katic though from the Besiktas player. Hudson-Odoi looks to bring it forward, and he's had a go, and Mohamed in the goal makes an easy save. We just need to... Oh, Tavernier, what have you done there? Please don't send him off. He's off. Oh, my word. 4 minutes in, and we are down to 10 men. That is a big, big loss. I don't know what do we do here. I think we'll have to bring Chong off, and we'll put him in the right back position, and we'll bring Zabaleta off. It's harsh on Chong, but I don't want us to be too attacking either. I don't want us to leave too many gaps. So, as Goldson, just heads it over. Yeah, I think it was a case of bringing one of the attacking players off to fill up that gap and bring Zabaleta on. But my word, does that change our plans after just 4 minutes, unfortunately. Kent gets it on the left-hand side, though. Can he get in? Oh, square it, Kent. What are you doing? Why has he done that? He's gone on his own and should square it. Barisic through the corner. We just can't get it away. Kent's there. And there it is. He's got it. Bottom right-hand corner. Take back what I just said. He's listened to me. He's heard that I wasn't very happy. And there we are. We are 1-0 up already after just 10 minutes. Good finish from Kent. Keeper should have done a little bit better with that, but it doesn't matter. It's gone across the line and they all count. And that means we are third in the group currently. Barisic with the corner and Katic straight at the goalkeeper. Just can't solidify that lead and take a second. And we are currently on attacking. I don't know whether to drop that down to positive because of the red card, but although we have got 4 at the back, so I think we'll leave it as attacking for now. Barisic comes forward though. Oh, we've dropped down to very defensive by mistake. Didn't want to do that. We'll go back to attacking. I've accidentally pressed the wrong thing there. Half an hour in. And it's still 1-0 to us here. We have been the better team. All the highlights have been for us. Hudson-Odoi, though, picks up the poor corner and it gets back in. Hudson-Odoi back to goals. And Hudson-Odoi, oh my word, what a finish that is. He does a little cartwheel for us all. And there we are. We are 2-0 up after just half an hour. Lovely finish. He was heavily involved in that goal. Kept saying his name. He headed it to Goldson, gives it back, and first time rifles it into the back of the net. What a finish that is from him. And I'm very happy with him so far as a loan signing. Coming up to half time, another corner. Barisic, Katic, and there it is. Goldson makes it 3. It is 3-0 on the night. 35 minutes gone. I'm fairly confident we've got all 3 points here. Barisic with a good corner, Katic with a clever header across, and Goldson's quickest to react before the goalkeeper and prods the ball home. 3-0. And that takes Besiktas to -8 goal difference, us on -2. I don't predict they'll beat PSG or Man U, so I think even if they beat us, I don't think it'll be 6-0. So I think we are going to be finishing 3rd place in this Champions League group. 3-0 at half time. Just tell the boys we are happy, because we are, and that's it. We all green, and we'll just keep it at that for now. I think what we might do is we might just drop down to positive, just so we're not as open going forward. Goldson's picked up a knock. What's a potential foot injury? We've not had any highlights in the second half, coming up to 70 minutes, so we'll make a change. We've not really said Morales' name, so we'll bring Ramirez on. We'll bring Kai Kennedy on as well for Malen, who's having a very quiet game today. We'll just make the 2 changes for now. As we've got another highlight, Zabaleta picks the ball up in the right back area, gives it across to Goldson, finds Hudson-Odoi, who loses it, and Kane comes forward for Besiktas. He's gone alone, but a great save by the bus to turn it around the post, and it remains 3-0 to us. As a Besiktas corner, Ariba heads it away. Hudson-Odoi picks it up, looks to bring it forward, and he does. He's gone on his own. He's picked up in our box, gone to their box, and from a tight angle, he thought a goal. Why didn't he just pull the ball back, and it would have been 4? Surely. There was an open man. Ramirez was open, and I don't know why he did that decision. As Besiktas have had another shot on the bus to end it off. I still can't believe what Hudson-Odoi done there. He picked up in our area, from their area, into their area, and why didn't he just pull the ball back? Barisic, deep free kick, straight through to everyone, and it's gone to the goalkeeper. 10 minutes to go. We'll drop this down to very defensive now, and we'll just try and shut the doors so we don't concede, and just soak up any pressure for these last 10 minutes. As Aribo comes forward, and he's just lost the ball in a good area. Katic so picks it up, finds Goldson, gives it to Hudson-Odoi, through to Aribo, 1-on-1, straight at the goalkeeper, and it's out for a corner. Corner now. Barisic takes this. Can he get the ball in? Poor corner, really. I suppose when we're very defensive, no one will be up there, because we don't want anyone to be up there. 5 minutes to go. Another highlight. Katic into Kennedy. Aribo, Kent just can't get there, and Besiktas look to bring counter-attack forward here, and they're coming into our area with some force. There's a lot of numbers in that box, and a great save by the bus with a very, very clouded vision. Besiktas corner here. Aribo heads it away, and the danger is not clear, and the highlight is over, so the danger has gone. And 23 shots, 56% possession. I'm very happy with that performance, and there we are. We've come out 3-0 winners. Very happy, and they all look delighted with that. That is a much improved performance in that Champions League, and that's what we've been after. That's what we've been needing, especially to go down to 10 after just 4 minutes as well. What a performance by the boys. Join me again in a minute for the Ross County game. Welcome back for the Ross County game, viewers. 2 changes today. Goldson has picked up a damaged foot, so he is out for a couple of weeks, and Barisic is tired today. He could do with a rest, so Zabaleta comes back in his place at left back. So the team for today is the bus in goal, Zabaleta at left back, Katic and Hollander in the centre, with Tavernier at right back, Malen and Aribo in the middle, Hudson-Odoi on the right, Kent on the left, and Chong in behind Morales, who's leading the line. 9th place Ross County coming up. I'm hoping for a goal fest, to be honest, here. That's really what we want. I think we beat them like 8-1, something ridiculous like that last season. And a team such as ours should be winning this match, no problem. Oh, there we go. We're expecting a performance from the boys. I think that's what we're trying to tell them here, and we have. That we, like I say, 8-1 last time. It's not often that you win by that margin. I know we score 6 every now and again, or 2 games in a row this season, but we should be outscoring Ross County, and we need to beat them. And really, without wanting to sound harsh, I want to make an example of Ross County to show the league what we can do. We've currently got a game in hand on everybody else, as have Celtic. If we win today, however, we will go level on points with Celtic, but that draw against Celtic really did just dampen the spirits a little bit, as we're 35 minutes in with nothing noted at all. First out is here, Tavernier into Hudson-Odoi, plays it across for Malen. Chong now brings it forward. What can he do with it? He looks to bring it forward. He's still playing positively in here. Gives it back to Zabaleta, back to Chong. Cuts inside now. Hudson-Odoi, Aribo. Can't really break Ross County down at the moment. Aribo into Malen. Ken Malin again. We've got so many people back. Ross County. Tavernier, weak effort, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Yeah, coming up to half time, it's 0-0. We're just not really doing our proper game at the moment. We're not really playing the way we usually play. We're not happy with that. The players understand that. The players know that. 13 shots, 6 on target. With Kent with the corner now. Hollander's there and it's just gone over. And it's gone over for a goal kick. We're not really dominating as well. We are dominating. We're just not really taking the chances we used to. I'm not really sure why at the moment. I don't know if the Champions League has taken people's eyes off things. And maybe they think they are a little bit better than what they actually are and need to concentrate on the league. We'll have to wait and see. As Tavernier's won the ball back, it's headed on by Morelos, who's upended there, and that should surely be a red card. And there it is, a second yellow card, and Ross County are now down to 10 men. Let's demand a little bit more. Zabaleta into Malin, Tavernier now, and there it is, 1-0. James Tavernier with his 8th of the season, assisted by Malin, left hand side of the keeper, and he's made it 1-0 here at Ibrox after finally scoring in the 68th minute. Good finish, to be fair. Keeper's helped that going. He's made that look probably a little bit better than what it was, but that's a poor effort from their goalkeeper, and that does take us top of the league at the moment on goal difference. 15 minutes to go. We've not said Morelos' name at all again today, so we'll bring Morelos on. We'll bring Ramirez on, sorry. We'll take Kent off as well for Kennedy, and we'll do a triple substitution. We'll bring Gren Kamara on for Aribo as well, and there we go. We'll make a triple sub with 15 minutes to go. Hoping for another goal, another 2 maybe in these last few minutes. We'll just praise the boys. Actually, say they're doing well. They always seem to react well to that. A few of them look fired up, and there we are. 90 minutes gone into added time. Just a few highlights again today. Very quiet game all round, but we picked up 3 points, and a much needed 3 points. 34 shots, 30 on target, 69% possession, and only scoring 1. Something needs to change. I may drop Morelos going forward for a few games and bring Ramirez in and see what he can do. We'll tell the boys that we are happy with that, and that's gone reasonably well. But I think we do need to book up our ideas if we want to carry on winning this, if we want to defend this league and just pick up some more wins. We'll leave it there for today, viewers, and we'll come back for the Besiktas and Hearts game. If we can beat Besiktas, that takes us on to 6 points, and we'll pretty much solidify our 3rd place in the Champions League group stage, and we'll play Hearts in the league as well. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again for more next time.